Coming up on week 4 of the End Zone, it's a clash of the Titans at our Carl Hogan Toyota Game of the Week. Pontotoc Aberdeen. And the power of perfect. Tupelo and Itawamba came in tonight undefeated. One left with a loss. And it's a big week 4 test. New Hope and Shane, that was fun. How about New Albany, Amory? What about Louisville? We got all the highlights and scores coming up.
The WCBI EndZone Show with Robbie Donahoe and Tom Ebel is brought to you by OCH Regional Medical Center, Carl Hogan Toyota, East Mississippi Community College, and Max South.
Welcome into week 4 of the End Zone, presented by OCH Regional Medical Center and our great sponsors with us as well, Carl Hogan Toyota, East Mississippi Community College, and Max South. I'm Robbie Donahoe. That is Tom Ebel. Everything sort of went according to script tonight, but there's some interesting results that happened tonight in week 4.
Yeah, week 4 is kind of the point where teams are getting into a groove, finding themselves. You know, couple maybe upset you'd consider it, but they wouldn't be an upset because they're all very good teams so far, still playing each other.
I gotta say, there's some tremendous competition between all of our area teams when they go at it. We're gonna show you Houston. I mean, Tupelo on the road tonight. There's a lot of
kind of a spoiler if they're on the table.
It's the winner's
you're
table.
Sitting
So
with us.
If you're up here, you did something good tonight. All right, let's get to our game of the week. Our Carl Hogan Toyota Game of the Week from the Holler, one of the great cathedrals in all of Mississippi high school football, and them grapes showing up.
Grapes.
WCBI High School Football Game of the Week is brought to you by Carl Hogan Toyota in Columbus.
The Toyota Tundra is the Carl Hogan Toyota of choice this evening. That thing is a beast, but it drives as if you're in a smart car. It's a great car. It's a great vehicle. Go get yourself one of Carl Hogan Toyota. To the Hollow we go. It's Pontotoc and Aberdeen, and the Warriors wasted no time scoring. Pop pass, first play of their opening drive. Here comes Caleb Hobson. He's going to make one daddy on the sideline very happy. 62 yards for the touchdown. Pontotoc goes up 7-0. Remember, they don't have Emmanuel Vance tonight, and they don't have Gabe Harmon. Well, they got to work on the celebration a little bit, but that's okay. Taylor Hughes, by the way, she can do some work on the football field. 28-yard field goal right down the pipes. A 10-0 lead for Pontotoc in the first quarter. Here comes the Aberdeen Bulldogs, though. Dejon Dobbs running with a purpose, picking up a first down. But on the next play, they decide to go to the air here. Fred Fields having a fantastic year at quarterback, but sometimes the defender just makes a better play on the throw. Look at this catch by Rob Dunn. What a play! As the Warriors come up with the pick, Jamie Ward was not happy with that play, the former Aberdeen Bulldog. 10-0 lead after 1 for the Warriors. Second quarter, Austin Morphus, skirt. That's what our very own Tom Ebel likes to say all the time when you put on the brakes. 27-yard touchdown. It's 17-0 Pontotoc. Fans are loving it. Our game of the week. Dejon Dobbs would set up a touchdown run before the end of the half, though, on this nice play. Trevor Morgan had 3 interceptions tonight for the Warriors. Pontotoc's able to get the win over Aberdeen, 44-24. Then Grapes remain perfect. There's one of those interceptions, by the way, for Trevor Morgan. By the way, so Pontotoc's still perfect. They're 4-0. Aberdeen showed us that they are a very good football team, so don't sleep on the Bulldogs from here on out. But guess who Pontotoc plays next week?
Oxford?
Oxford.
Wow.
That's going to be a tasty matchup on the road, so we're going to keep an eye on that one. By the way, West Point's not playing this week, so everyone can rest easy. You won't lose. And then Knoxville at Meridian will be Saturday, so that's going to be a fun one to keep an eye on coming up tomorrow with college football. But another really good game was Tupelo, going on the road at Brandon tonight. There's Tyler Peterson, Knox-Pater State champion coach, Louisville guy. His Brandon Bulldogs taking on Tupelo, 7-0 lead for the Bulldogs. J-Rock laying the wood, going to get a touchdown run right there. We're tied at 7 in the first quarter. Second quarter, same score here. J-Rock, though, putting this one on the turf. It's stripped away and fumbled. Javarius Spann going to come out with the football as Brandon recovers. By the way, Brandon playing on a brand new, just multi-million-dollar facility. Tupelo, unwelcome guest. That's Jaquez White with the big sack right there. The Dogs would have to settle for a field goal. Tupelo got a touchdown with no time left in the first half and built on that at the end as then Blankets win at 28-13. Golden Wave remained perfect. But Columbus and Starkville tonight, Chris Jones and the Jackets, here they come. And we're going to see, well, Tanoris Brookins. He's normally a wide receiver. Instead, he's going to take this handoff, and he's going to make some guys miss. Going to get a good gain of the first down, out of bounds inside the red zone. And then Malik Brown going to call his own number here from 10 yards out. Yeah, pretty easy. 7-0 lead for the Jackets. Columbus going to go over on offense, and once again, the same word just continues to reiterate from Randall Montgomery. Be patient. This team will get there. Didn't get there tonight. That fumble recovered by Starkville in the next play. Look at this play.
NFL stream.
Oh, that bounce there from Malik Brown. Right off the turf, and Malik turns it into 6. Starkville cruises 44-7.
It's the game breaker, too.
Over Columbus. Very well. How about this game, though?
Possible. We were talking about upset alert. Houston traveling to Itawamba AHS right off the bat. Uriah Shepard to Jalen May. Jalen's going to make a move there. And look at him. He's just got the green light. He's not looking back. 90 yards to the house. That's the way you strike first on the road.
I still love that guy's reaction. You see that kid's reaction?
Like, oh, no.
Eyes wide open with his mouth.
Lane Domino with the most impressive 3-yard run of the night. Houston's in the backfield all night long, but he makes everything out of nothing with that one. Great run to gain some yardage for the drive, which falls short. Houston making it work in the first half. Shepard one more time in the flat to Jylan Davison for 6. Houston, tough road win over Itawamba AHS, 21-13.
So Indians knocked from the ranks of the unbeaten. Yep. Oxford defeats Lafayette. The Commodores fall to 0-4. They have a bye week next week, then they host West Point.
Yikes.
Boy. Chargers win 41-17. Saltillo, good win over Boonville 40-14. Corinth winning at Center Hill 35-21. Kossuth shuts out Tisch County 34-0. And East Union, the Urchins, this is a good win over Moorville 35-21. How about this? Okay, this game coming up.
We love points.
I love points, but there's some weird stuff going on between New Hope and Shannon.
Very weird stuff. Shannon, New Hope, let's get it going. Jordan Gilliland finds Eric Rogers on a 3rd and forever. That's the way you reach for a first down. Nice pitch and catch there. Now let's set up this TD run by DeJuan Lockridge, who says, "Get off me!" The meat and taters run. Rumbles in for 6. 8-0 Shannon after a 2-point conversion. Then it just gets weird. It's a what is that?
Never seen anything like this. Never seen anything like this.
So he's like, I guess I'll just take it up and go, I guess. So it's mad. It's crazy.
Ball didn't go past 10 yards, so you can pick it up and run with it.
So he's going. I can't.
I guess? This is...
And then he makes it a 60-yard run.
I've never seen that. I've never seen that.
Incredible. That would set up this Kyrie Fields. Hey, a touchdown on the read option.
Okay.
Man, what are you going to do? Shannon outlasts the weirdness, winning 46-34. Big win for Shannon.
Yeah, great win for the Red Raiders.
Let's head out to Louisville with MC Miller and the Power Cats taking on Ripley. Deontay Yarborough. He's going to look for Purvis Frazier here. Purvis is going to get knocked down here, but he's going to get the laundry. It's not good there, but here's the big fella.
Get out of the way.
That is Kenneth Knowles rumbling in from 10 yards out for the touchdown. Ripley trying to make things happen here. Nowhere to go against that Power Cats defense. It'd be this would be Yarborough to Ladarius Luckett on a 40-yard touchdown pass.
This is a great pitch and catch.
In control in this one. They win 49-6. That's the way you win at home. Power Cats.
Little power on that Power Cats there. To Amory and New Albany. Boy, Jake Hill's Bulldogs. Brand new team. These guys can do some work. First quarter, how about this throwback pass here from Reno Montgomery to Jordan Lipsy? This is getting weird, folks. And then the back. Oh my.
There he goes!
62 yards for the touchdown.
Nice.
New Albany takes a 7-0 lead in the first quarter. Later on for Amory. We're going to move ahead in that first quarter. Hunter Jones is going to hook up with Camden Parks. This is a good guy to find. He's 6'3", got long, lanky arms. He picks up a first down there. And then on 2nd and goal, J.J. Jernigan out of the Wildcat. The Panther is a cat, so it does make sense. Gets the touchdown right there. But New Albany, it's a really good win for the Bulldogs. They defeat the Panthers tonight 20-16. All right, many more scores on how it's to get to when we come back. Okay, North Pontotoc and South Pontotoc. The Horton Trophy Bowl game, it went off the rails. Wait till you hear what happened in this game. Some weird, wacky highlights. And some road tests tonight. Choctaw County, Baldwin, tell you, Eupora may have had one of the wins of the night, going on the road against a team that can put up some serious points. And then at the top of 2A, East Webster and Calhoun City. One of these two teams had a loss tonight. I'll tell you who when we come back. Back here on the End Zone, presented by OCH Regional Medical Center. The Horton Bowl was weird.
The wacky continues.
Yeah, there's some weird stuff happening in this game. So let's go up to Ecru. North Pontotoc hosting South Pontotoc. Vikings have won the last 9 games in this series. Second quarter, Cougars trailing 14-7. Cole Brown play action, going to find Eddie Ivy, gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. And then it takes some wherewithal to go for it on 4th and goal and call this. Cole Brown, play action, rolling right, going to throw back to Troy Bone for the wide open touchdown catch. We're tied at 14 in the first half. North Pontotoc would try to answer. Clark Mills could keep it up from the quarterback spot. He's going to be a good pickup, nice game, but the drive would stall. So back to offense goes South Pontotoc, and it's Eddie Ivy once again. This man's a highlight machine. Yeah, look at that spin move. And then he takes off, and eventually North would catch him inside their own territory, and then after a couple penalties, well, Cole Brown hooks up with the guy that usually makes a lot of touchdown catches, and that is Brett Riley. 30-yard touchdown. South Pontotoc comes all the way back after trailing in the fourth quarter. Some weird bounces and plays happening. Cougars win this game for the first time in 9 years, 48-41. Congratulations to Michael Bradley and the Cougars.
4-0.
Yeah, South Pontotoc's 4-0 now. That's crazy.
Over to Caledonia, Choctaw County. They weren't very nice guests in this one, but Caledonia trying to make something happen here in the second half. Nice play action, reverse to Camden Hurst for a nice first down run, but the drive would stall out, and that's because Seth Brown's end zone shot here is going to be picked off by Austin Fulgham, showing, hey, just because I'm a DB doesn't mean I don't have hands. It's a nice interception there. The fans from Choctaw County showing out, making the trip. Man, Choctaw County rumbling in this one. They win 34-0, pitch the road shutout. Ben Ashley's squad stout on that side of the ball.
I'll let you know who Choctaw County plays next week in a little bit. Could be our game of the week.
Could be.
Baldwin Nettleton now.
To Nettleton.
Okay, this game's weird.
Yes, it is. Here we go. So Tigers, Braxton Creighton. He's going to go 55 yards to the house, outrunning everyone on his way to 6 points to the scoreboard. Says, hey, put up my points. 7-0 Tigers. Baldwin responds. Corey and Doss breaking tackles. Get out of this big fella's way or he's going to run you over. 23 in for 6. 7-7. We're tied. Less than 1 minute until the first half buzzer. Colton Osborne, he's going to take a deep shot to his big fella, Damian Ely.
What a catch.
What a catch for a huge gain. And you thought that was Damian's best catch.
Nope, it's not.
Hail Mary. Goodness gracious to Damian Ely for the touchdown. How about that to finish off the first half? But Baldwin answers in the second half. They get the W 33-22. But Nettleton making great strides this year.
I tell you, Ken Thompson's team has been really fun to watch this year. That's a good win for the Bearcats. Hadley, good win at Alcorn Central tonight, 21-7. Attach over Newside, 42-12. Bruce Falls at Water Valley. Blue Devils win 46-6. Walnut's still undefeated. They win 56-13. Eupora, guess who they get to play next Friday? Choctaw County, the Highway 8 Bowl remix. Those two teams having good seasons. Eagles win 33-0, and Winona is back on track winning against Jay-Z Georgia, 44-6. To Calhoun City. Now, usually we see the Wildcats face West Bolivar in the playoffs. Well, if this is a preview of the playoffs, you do not want to see Calhoun City in the postseason this year.
Especially Keyshawn Parker.
Yeah, you don't want to see Keyshawn Parker anywhere, and he just rumbles all the way for the touchdown. I think he broke 2 or 3 tackles there. 7-0 lead for the Cats. And then a little Wildcat defense. Nowhere to go here for West Bolivar. They're going to certainly try their hardest to get through anywhere, but they can't. So now, next possession here, Calhoun City is going to give the ball to, guess who? Keyshawn Parker, and he's going to rumble, pick up a good gain down inside the 15, and then, well, Keyshawn Parker is a part of this highlight. He goes off left side, second score of the game. It's all Wildcats. Turn Up City, 54-12. Calhoun City rolls. To East Webster and Starkville Academy. I don't know if you noticed, but the Starkville Academy helmet is now on the table, so second quarter, Jawan Rogers gets a good gain off the handoff. He's still running. He's still running through tackles, gets a first down. And then on the next play, here's Charlie Football. Charlie Brand up top to Isaac Patterson. Beautiful pitch and catch 2-point conversion good. Wolverines take a 15-14 lead, but next drive, Charlie Brand stripped here, strip sack, but what? Juwan Rogers, what's going on? He picks it up and gets it down inside the 20. No points out of that drive. So we're going to go back to offense for Starkville Academy. Ben Owens to Reagan Richardson. Nice pitch and catch would lead to a Cameron McKee field goal. Starkville Academy, what a win for the Volunteers as they defeat East Webster 34-24. Really big win. All right, to Heritage Academy. It's homecoming night for the Patriots as they were taking on Lamar. Into the third quarter, it's a 7-3 game. You know, we had that Heritage Academy, Montgomery, or what was it? What game did they play? Where they only won 3-0. Who did they play? I can't remember. I got to work on my memory skills. But either way, Heritage Academy, again, only managed 3 points tonight. They have a very young offensive line, got plenty of good skill guys. Manchester Academy, I don't know why I couldn't think of it. They scored 3 points in that game. Also scored 3 points tonight. Didn't get any more points after that as they fall to Lamar 27-3. And how about Oak Hill Academy taking on Winona Christian tonight? Start things off with a handoff inside for the Stars. Corley Goss is stripped by Tyler Smith, and the Raiders fall on it, coughing it up. And Oak Hill Academy takes over. Ensuing drive for the Raiders. We're going to give the ball to Ethan Bryan, but he's going to put it on the turf. No. Cade Marlowe with that strip, and the Stars recover. So next drive, Sean Ferguson. Going to go up top, and you're not supposed to throw into coverage, especially.
I love it.
Coverage. What a catch! Austin Higgins,
big fella,
over 3 Raider defenders inside the 30, but later in the first half, Winona Christian threatening. Ferguson's pass here, it's a throwback pass. These have been working tonight, not here. Dalton Majors with the interception, and Dalton looks like he's got a clear path to the end zone, but he'd be caught right around a little bit past midfield. So
he was still up.
Oak Hill Academy on offense now. John Carver Middleton to Daniel Harrington. Watch this throw. Look at this pass.
Airmail.
My goodness, what a catch and what a great play to bring the tackle for the touchdown. Raiders win over Winona Christian tonight, 14-0. These are some crazy highlights we have tonight. This is awesome. All right, when we come back, well, you know we're going to have some good highlights between a couple undefeated teams. TCPS in Biggersville. The Lions, a program that's been rebuilding, so is TCPS. A really good, tough football game. I'll show you those highlights. And speaking of highlights, Analyze seems like they have a bunch of them. They had a couple more tonight. Vardaman French Camp. What about Washington Western House? Panthers Fair. And then in the north, Smithville, Oklahoma. Everyone is in division play tonight in 1A. We'll show you all the highlights and catch up on scores.